What's good with chat? It's timmemme and I am back for another video, and welcome back for Vlogmas Day 6. So today's video, very simple video. I want to say I probably did this last year as well, a little bit different. This year I am making some pillowcase covers. Our theme this year is going to still be the Grinch, I think we did last year, and then we're gonna add some little gingerbread. So I have some fabric and I have a pillow. Well, this is like my couch stock pillow, like, you know, when you buy a couch, those pillows come with it. I have this pillow that we really just don't like or use, so I am going to make a cover to kind of go over that. I do want to not just make a cover but also add zippers to fabrics. This is going to be a super easy DIY, so if you are getting into sewing, good video to watch and start. Pillowcase, just because it's just a square, you're just going around in a square. So all I'm going to do is kind of lay out the fabric, cut out the fabric, and then kind of sew it all together. I do have to run to the store to grab zippers, and that's going to be fun because we're currently in the middle of a snowstorm, so I need to rethink that. We're going to think about it. I'm pretty sure I want to add a zipper, so I might either wait until tomorrow when I can go out, or we're going to risk it all and go to the store. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so this is where the real work starts. I'm laying my pillow right on top of the fabric and using it as my pattern. No measurements, no math, just vibes. And using the pillow itself, it's always the most accurate sizing after. But if you're stuffing the pillow yourself, just go with your gut. Or if you're looking for an actual size, I guess you can break out your ruler and size it. I didn't have enough fabric to make the second piece, but I'm going to show you here in a minute what I did instead. But since I'm making two different pillow covers, I'm doing the same thing with both fabrics. This part always looks so calm on camera, but in my head, I'm double checking every cut. Like, okay, did I leave seam allowance? Did I cut it crooked? Sewing is honestly just a problem solving in slow motion, but weirdly it's also one of the few things my brain actually shuts off. Okay, as you guys can see, don't have enough fabric here, like over here. I don't have enough fabric to cut that out. So what I'm actually going to do is take this here, kind of cut this, and then re-sew it on to this side, so then that makes enough fabric so I can get that cut out. It may look a little weird with the prints, but you're really not even gonna know unless you're staring at it. All right, y'all, so I got the fabric all sewn together. I don't know if you can even see this seam line here. You probably can, just because the mismatch of the lines, but so now we have an even square that we are working with now. But before I go ahead and sew these together, I am gonna run to the store quick and grab a zipper. Alright, I'm back and ready to add the zippers. I first sew the right sides together first to get the zipper in place, and then I go back over it with a top stitch. This helps the zipper lay flatter and gives the cover that clean finished look. Zippers used to freak me out, but now that I actually know how to sew them on, I love them. After the zipper's done, I just finish up sewing the three sides of the square, and at this point it finally starts looking like an actual pillow cover instead of a confusing pile of fabric. When you get to the corners, you just want to make sure your needle is down, lift your lever foot up, and just rotate your fabric. And then comes the most satisfying part, flipping it right side out and stuffing the pillow in. But before I do use my iron and press the seams flat. This moment is where it works or it doesn't. Thankfully, this one worked exactly how I wanted it to, and it came out so cute. I'm gonna repeat these same exact steps for the other pillow. All right, yeah, and this is what they turned out to be. I think I want to add a little bit more stuffing in there because they look a little too flat for me and how I like them, but they came out super cute. And where I added that extra fabric, you can't really even tell unless I pointed it out. Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Stay positive, and you know, I'll be back for more videos. Bye.
Get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gonna step. That shit that you just